I'm live and direct. Yeah, live without no bullshit. What's up, Tom? No, no fake shit. No culture vulturing shit. None of that. Muffin Man, what's happening? Daniel Berry, what's good? Salute to both of y'all. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to step outside for a minute. I'm gonna go back in and watch the rest of the game for. Go Big Blue. Feel me? Back away. Yo, that was hella crazy, wasn't it? No, and both quarterbacks actually played pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime Sam Darnold get in there, yeah, gotta get it. And of course, we all know about wins. It's like, oh shit, but they both played pretty good. Washington put the they scored a touchdown there. Oh, okay. Shit, they needed that. They needed that. I didn't like that play call Harbaugh did when McCartney threw the ball over there. You clearly seen the linebacker as soon as he hiked the ball. You seen the linebacker slide over to that side. Why McCartney threw the ball over that way? I don't know. Harbaugh could have still ran a play, but he could have went to the weak side. Don't go to the strong side. Go to the weak side because everybody's going that way. So if you would have just did some type of motion play and just gave it to Edwards, man, let him go and make that turn. Bam, first down. Let's go. Because this game should really be a blowout right now on everything. We're going to see how the second half plays out, though. But you know something, y'all? I was sitting up last night, and I was sitting today, like, thinking, like, what should I do? What should I do? Should I I mean, it's not really a response video, but it's kind of is a response because I'm responding to what I seen. Um, but there's just some things I just can't let go. There's just some things I just can't let go. Oh, I would love to have Siakam. We need somebody like that on the team. Shit. But they talking about I just seen that they talking about trading Wiggins. Okay. But I know what can come, but being who I am, coming where I come from the community and the culture that I come from, that I've been a part of since I took my first breath, something that I've been a part of before I even came into this world. But that white people taking over hip hop line just does not sit well with me. And as a black man, coming from the culture that my people created, yeah, I have a problem with that title, and I will be doing a video in response to that title. Because I find it very disrespectful to all the brothers and sisters that came before a whole lot of these motherfuckers that put in the blood, sweat, and tears just for this thing that we call rap to even be acknowledged. Just for some people to come up here and for somebody to title, oh, what? Yeah, there's a whole lot of white rappers today in today's world. But that don't mean that they're taking over a culture, because if you want to say that, then we got to step into, are they taking it over or are they invading it by way of the corporations that their people is running? Yeah, we gonna get into all that, y'all. We gonna get into all that. We gonna get into all that. Cause y'all know I break shit down the way it's supposed to be broke down. You know what I'm saying? The right way, and not some one-sided, slighted, because you know. But when it comes to this hip hop thing, when it comes to this culture that I've been a part of for my entire fucking life, yeah, I can't. I ain't no MC Sham, okay? I ain't none of these other boot looking ass niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that. So please believe there will be a response. Yo, sis, what's happening? What's going on, cuz? I just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Grandmaster Flash. You know what I'm saying? Man, all the greats. Melly Mel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, going all the way back to before that. Like this, like that title has been irking me since I seen it. That title's been irking me since I seen it. Why would you put a title like, well, I know why he would put a title like that. I know why he would put that title like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as a black man, I am going to be responding to what that white man had to say about white people taking over hip hop. No, it's more like the colonizers is allowing their people to infiltrate a culture that, yes, we did let the door open for others to come in, but that don't mean you take over shit. Please believe that. Please believe that. What triggered this discussion today? I mean, everything has been. Yeah, nah. You know that title. I was telling you, you and Jesse about last night, and it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just eating at me. You know, the fact is, everything that we created is always white people that comes in and want to put their face on shit and act like it's their shit, and it's not. I have a problem with that. I have a major problem with that, because this is the same shit that's been going on with everything else that my people has been having to deal. Every time we come up with some shit, it's always some white people that want to come in just because they got a few skills to do the shit. Now all of a sudden they want to take over the shit as if it's their shit to begin with. No, it's not. And all you motherfuckers say, oh well, hip hop was created for everybody. Look at here, you old motherfuckers. No, hip hop was not created for everybody. The origins of hip hop was not created for everybody. You know why? Because everybody didn't come from the projects. Everybody didn't come from the hood. Everybody didn't come from impoverished areas where it was subjected based off of the color of your skin. Save it. Save it. Save it. It's fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And see, this is well, I guess I'm talking about it now. See, this is something what we was talking about not too long ago about how we create something. There's a whole lot of stuff out there in the world, particularly in this land, that we invented, that we created, just to have somebody else got their face on it, and we don't get the credit or acknowledgement of that shit. So when somebody like myself, my sis, my brothers, and my other sisters, and those alike that agree with what I am saying, no, that's an insult. That's disrespectful. And you see, we're always getting accused of, oh, well, why are you making everything racial? Why does everything have to be about race? And here we go with a title, white people taking over hip hop. Isn't that putting the color line in it? Isn't that putting the color line in? Is it? See, there's an underlying thing there that a lot of people don't see because they refuse to allow themselves to see it. Well, that's not my fault. That's not my people's fault. That's not anybody else's fault that sees the shit and speaks out on it. That doesn't make us wrong. That makes us very right. All right, hold on, sis. I see your comment. I'm gonna get to you in 1 second. This blunt don't want to act right. See, we're gonna take the fallacies off of this propaganda shit. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Tommy, what's happening? You know, I can't idly buy and sit back and allow this shit to go on. Now, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to say, oh, well, Jay Millie, what are you talking about? Why are you so, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Hip hop was created for everybody. You see, don't tell what a black man sees when a black man experience is that of what he speak of. See, you can't have a black man experience unless you're a black man. You can't have a black woman experience unless you're a black woman. You can't have a white man or a white woman experience unless you're a white man or a white woman. Same goes for Asian, Arabs, Indians, $5 ones, and so much others. Along with the Latinos as well. But it always seems like when a black man says something of experience and experiences, motherfuckers want to come and be like, oh no, they want to try to refute your experiences. Was you in my shoes? Have you lived in my shoes? Have you lived my experiences? Was you there when the shit was going down when I was living through it? You know what I'm saying? The stigma of a black male being arrested in front of his black mother, you cannot experience it. You have your own experiences. I will never take that away from you, but I'll be damned if I let anybody try to take my fucking experiences away as a black man in this fucking country just because you motherfuckers want to live off of some fucking propaganda, new school, millennial bullshit. Half of you motherfuckers wouldn't even be able to make it back in the day in the times that we grew up in. Because y'all riding the wave of comfortability. White people taking over hip hop. Why don't you talk about how white people infiltrated hip hop? Why don't you talk about that? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how white people infiltrated hip hop. Let's talk about that. Just like the Latinos that be doing the reggaeton music, you know, they be on the drums and all that. Where do you think that shit came from? Where the fuck do you think that shit came from? And them motherfuckers didn't want to give us credit. But the right Latinos, the Afro Latinos, yeah, they realize what it is, and they like, nah, this is what it is. You know them bongos, you know what I'm saying? That Latinos like the, you know what I'm saying, hitting there all the time. Where do you think that shit come from? African, that's an African percussion instrument. Come on, come on now, what are we doing here? Our shit always gets infiltrated, and then nobody says nothing except for the real motherfuckers that actually is like, nah, this shit ain't cool. What the fuck? Suge Knight having Vanilla Ice hanging out of that hotel balcony there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that wasn't just about getting the masters and all that shit. The whole point of the Death Row music was to bring black people together under one roof and start taking back the music that Russell Simmons, bootlicking ass Russell Simmons, decided that he wanted to give to the other folks. White people taking over hip hop. How many black labels are out there? How many black labels out there compared to white folks that own labels? Right. Yes, exactly. Straight up. They don't want to talk about it. Uh, oh yeah, yeah, that the city council thing is still going on. I see he had went live on Facebook, but I was busy doing all kinds of other shit earlier. I couldn't just I didn't have time to just sit and watch and commentate and all that good shit. And oh, okay. No, it is. It is. It really is. You know, and I never anybody if you got skills to rap, hey, do your thing. Do your thing. But you see, the thing about it is when you put a title like that, that's implying that white people is the culture of hip hop. And they're not. Do they have a part in it along the way in the history of it? Yeah. You know, Beastie Boys and shit, you know. But that don't mean that they're the culture. You see, we done lost what the culture really is because everybody's just focused on the music. It's bigger than the music. It's bigger than the music. That's where everybody's losing sight of. Everybody want to talk about all this other shit, but they're losing sight of what the culture really is. Well, I'm here to tell you, y'all. See, I told y'all it was a new day, right? I told y'all it was a new day, right? I told y'all it was a new day, right? You see, I'm a man of many things. I can have my diverseness. You know why I can have my diverseness? Is because unlike the Jesse Jacksons of the world, my diverseness doesn't take away from my blackness. Case in point, Malcolm X will sit down and have a discussion with a white man all day, with many white men. He'll sit down, do interviews, do debates, do all that shit. Did that take away from his blackness? No, because he stayed on code. He stayed with the message. He did not divert from the message. Unlike a lot of these other bootlicking ass niggas out here that be diverting from the message because, oh, look, where we get along, woo, woo, woo. Meanwhile, little Tyrone is getting blasted in the back of the head by the goddamn police. Or you got a bunch of backwood rednecks with Confederate flags riding down with that pickup truck. Oh, hey Bob, look at here, look at what we got here, Bob. We got us a couple of niggas right here. Oh yeah, yeah, let's go kill some niggas today. Yeah. You see, I ain't never claimed to be part of any group any organization. I'm just a black man with a whole lot of truth to spill. But at the core of who I am, at the core of my heart, at the core of my soul, I am a foundational Black American. Let me say this again. I am a foundational Black American. Now, that doesn't take away from anything else that I'm doing. All it is I'm fighting for my people. When I get up here and I speak, and I'm on this page right now, I'm fighting for my people. I know my position, and I'm playing my position. I don't go outside of that. Now, if that makes some of y'all uncomfortable, hey, I told y'all, this ain't the comfortable page. This is not the comfortable channel. This is not the comfortable hour. You want to be comfortable? Go to church. You know, the only ones creating division is the ones that's putting up ridiculous titles by saying white people taking over hip hop. You see, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. Because sometimes what you ask for, you don't really want it. So now we're about to turn the volume up a few notches. And there must be something in the air. Because I'm slowly reconnecting with some people. And I'm getting to know more people. Because as soon as I decide to drop my channel on my Facebook and promote it, yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of new faces on this channel. Because I got to stand. I got to stand. I got to stand. I got to stand. We had to sit up there 20-something years ago, almost 30 years ago, about 30 years ago, where these coon ass supposed to be our elders, We're not out in the streets causing crime. Shit, there was crime before rap music was even created. But I don't see y'all blaming anything else. I don't see y'all blaming rock and roll. Rock and roll done cause a whole lot more shit. Oh, well, he was listening to Tupac when he committed the crime. No, he had already had a premeditated idea that he was going to do a crime. He just happened to want to hear Pac while he was going to go do it. Big difference. Big difference. Seeing our own people taking all of that music that our brothers and sisters worked so hard to create, and y'all gonna stomp all over them, bulldozer over them, all kinds of shit. Now, Eazy-E had a funny line in the movie. Oh, well, shit, I don't care, shit. They already bought the album, so I'm getting paid regardless. Hey, I feel that. But it's the symbolism. It's the symbolism. And what they have done is created so much more destruction in the music. Look at how society is, people. Y'all wasn't saying anything in the 80s when the Rockhead bands was coming out wearing makeup, wearing tight leather pants and shit. Shit, they was wearing skinny jeans back in the 80s. Okay? Them rock bands back in the 80s, they was already on skinny jeans 20 years prior to everybody else being on them. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. Nobody said nothing about that. No. We can't say nothing about that. Oh, why don't you turn the record over and play it backwards? Oh, we forgot about that. Oop, we forgot about that, bro. No, we ain't gonna say anything about that. We're not gonna talk about the suicidal rate. We ain't gonna talk about the cult-driven movements within these albums. No, we ain't gonna talk about none of that. Eminem, the greatest rapper. Hell no. Eminem is not the greatest rapper of all time. And I wish people would stop saying that. I wish people of all colors would stop saying that stupid shit. Eminem is not the greatest rapper of all time. There's guys that never got a shot to the big time, to the big stage. That's 10 times harder than Eminem. And I'm pretty sure everybody, wherever they come from, got somebody that didn't get a chance to make it is 10 times harder than Eminem. I mean, oh shit. Yo, hey, cuz, what's going on? Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, hell no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yo, what up, Eva? Yeah, that backward shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. You know it is. You know it's that diversity. Clear cut. Yeah. No, and the fact that MC Sham and the rest of these bootlicking ass niggas was gonna sit here and call him the greatest rapper of all time when this motherfucker has disrespected us. He's disrespected the black woman. He's disrespected the black man. He's disrespected black people, period. But no, we got these bootlicking ass niggas that want to sit here. Oh no, Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. Oh no, he grew up in it's the hood in him. It's the hood in him. Last time I checked, when did the trailer park become the hood? See, you guys sit up here and you see Eminem, and then behind Eminem, now listen to my words. Here you have Eminem, and you have behind Eminem is these other black rappers. Symbolism, people. Symbolism. We're not saying y'all can't rap. We're not saying y'all can't be in the game of rap. But the one thing you is not going to do is put that face on top of a culture that was created by my people. Oh, but why not, Jay Millie? It's just rap music, you know, it's for everybody and da 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 da. Because once again, like I've stated, whenever we do something, whenever we create something, they always put a white face on it, or they'll put another face on it and say that they're the ones that created. That's their culture. And let me be very, shout out to Shabaka. Let me be very clear. Reggaeton is not even a Latino culture. Let me say that again. Reggaeton is not even a Latino culture. You know why it's not a Latino culture? It's because the Latinos that created it are African descent, Afro-Latinos, as we would call them. It's a Caribbean style music. You don't have reggaeton without the instruments that come from Africa to create the sound of reggaeton. Woo! I love this shit. Woo, I love this shit. I can't help it. I just love this shit. Yo, what up, Chaos? What's happening? Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, right, exactly. Nah, big facts. uh, Nah, it has. It's got absolutely ridiculous. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Nah, they do. Straight up. Nah, I feel you though. I feel you, yeah. Cause rap today is, but it was all by design. It was all by design. Nah, they don't. It's complete trash. Man, they need to hurry up and drop that. They need to hurry up and drop that. For real, for real. You know. But like I said, we're not standing for this, and I'm going to speak on it. You is not going to sit up here and say, you is not going to sit up here and say, you is not going to sit up here and title that white people is taking over hip hop without a response. Me, as a black man in this country, and I'm gonna say it as many fucking times as I need to goddamn say it. I am a black man in this country, born and raised from the day that I was a little nugget in the womb. No, from the day when I was a little sperm finding my way out and start to form into this human in the womb. I've been a part of the culture. Every time my mom was around the family and everything, and they get to playing the music and all that, come on now. I've been around it. When I came out, come on, I was around it. When I got into rock music, the first person that I knew before I got into rock music was Jimi Hendrix. When it comes to this hip hop shit, this is FBA culture. Let's get this right. This is FBA culture. We the ones that created that shit. Foundational Black Americans created this shit. All the style everybody likes to wear, and yeah, I look fly and all this and all that. Foundational Black Americans created that shit. All the dancing everybody like to do and woo, woo, woo. Foundational Black Americans created that shit. Get the fuck out of here. And if you think, and if anybody really thinks that white people is taking over hip hop, you guys got another fucking thing coming. You guys got another motherfucking thing coming. Because what's coming? What's coming? What's coming? Ooh, what's coming? Why my man Ice Neese ain't sitting on the big stage and he harder than half these niggas out? Why my man's Lil Russell gassing all these motherfuckers? Gassing all these motherfuckers. and he got consciousness in his music. Right along with Ice Meats. You see this proper rappers that's coming out, yeah, we get back to it. Cause we're gonna give you some street shit, but we're gonna give you that consciousness right along with it, just like what we used to do. Are you playing Babyface? Huh? Yeah, Babyface. Okay. Irony, salute. Going on. Okay, for sure, for sure. You know, it's about time that I took my place. See, I started off screaming Black Power. I started off by wanting to unite globally, and I still want that. I still want that. But it's time that I took my place. It's time that I stand on what I've been standing on since day one. I just never said it. But tonight is the first night that I said it. And I'm going to end this live just like this. I have been through different levels when it comes to this Black community. And I have stated I am no longer part of that Black community. But this day forward, officially, this is on record, officially, on January 8th, 2024, your man, Jay Militant, is FBA. Because I'm not going to sit by no longer and allow this bullshit to be perpetrated to the public without putting some fucking sense and some logic and some truth back in it. It doesn't take away of my African lineage. But let's get this straight. I wasn't born in Africa. I was born right here on this land. I am a foundational Black American. I'll say that one more time. I am a foundational Black American. And I'm going to ride for that shit until I ain't got another breath in this fucking body. And with that said, and I end with an ashe, you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll catch y'all next time. What up, Mike? Okay. And that's what it is. All right, y'all. Peace.